I wanted to just show you what I'm working on right now, crocheting. This is going to be another one of those circle cardigan sweaters, except like the one that I made in the colors blue and green, shades of blue and green, except this is really happy, fun rainbow colors. The yarn I'm using is Premier Yarns, Deborah Norville Collection, Serenity Garden. It is fine weight. The colorway is Gems. I think the fine weight has been discontinued, but I think you can still get the Gems colorway in a heavier weight yarn. But yeah, it is fine yarn. And I'm using a 3.5 millimeter hook to hook it, and it's about 80%, 90% done. I've got the body of the cardigan done, got the sleeves in. If I wanted it to be like a short bolero cardigan, I'd be done. But I want it to be a little longer, so right now I'm just working on doing round and round and round and round and round till I get it to a length I want. And then I'm going to end it with just 2 rows of single crochet to get a nice tidy edging. This is one of the sleeves. That's how I ended the sleeves, and I'm just going to do the edge of the whole thing. Just wanted to show you guys what I was working on. I'll definitely show you when it's finished, because I'm definitely gonna want to show this one, because it's awfully fun and it's awfully happy, and I really like the way that the fabric is crocheting up. I like the drape it has, and I just like the look it has. It's just a happy fun piece of fabric. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing, and that's the project for today. This is why I had to stop crocheting for a little bit. I use that bowl to keep my yarn balls from rolling away. And somebody knows where the yarn is coming from. Let's see if I can tempt her. Nope. Now that I'm filming her, she's not going to do it. But yeah, as I'm working, she will reach into the bowl and get the yarn. So, yep. She's being a little naughty. Being naughty. No, you're being a sweetheart, aren't you? My little sweet kitty. Little bitty kitty. You're a little bitty kitty. Hey, little bitty. Yes, you were little bitty. Just don't mess with my yarn and let me work for a little bit, okay? Deal? Deal? Deal. I finished my rainbow circle cardigan, and I'm going to show you guys, showing you guys the back first. Well, hello, Ella. Ella's coming to see what's going on. And I wanted to make a circle cardigan, but I wanted it to be really full and swirly at the hem. So the way I did that was I made the circumference bigger than a circle. And I kept doing increases. You know, I did my back relatively flat across the back, and I didn't want it to pull tight against where I have my little back fat rolls and my hips and my butt. So as I made the circle bigger, doing my increases, I did extra increases to give it that full ruffled, drapey, swirly look. And the yarn is so thin, it's such a lightweight yarn, that instead of it hanging in big bulky folds, it just kind of drapes into little folds and pleats. So I really like that. And I'm going to flip it around in a second and show you guys the front. So now I'm going to show you guys the front. As you can see, it has a nice big shawl collar that hangs to the shoulders, and it comes to just below the bust in the front, but then it cascades down and folds to just below the hips, and you can see the sleeves. And before anyone asks, what pattern did you use? I didn't use a pattern, I improvised it. What I did was I started the circle in the back, And I made the circle till it was as big as my back, across the back. Then I put in 2 holes for sleeves that were big enough to fit my arms through. Then I added sleeves. The sleeves were just basically a funnel shape. And then I kept going with the pattern of the circle, making it bigger and bigger and bigger until it was big enough around to wrap across the front of my chest and long enough to hang as low as I wanted it in the back. So yeah, there's no pattern. It just was. So that's the front. And I hope you guys liked seeing this. And I'm already on to my next project, so maybe I'll do a video about it too. So that's it for now.